Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Golden Farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at a really good fell cloth farming location. This cloth is selling for 71 gold regionally. However, it is going for almost 400 gold on my server. This cloth is something that I have sold quite a bit of, and it wouldn't surprise me if it actually did sell for the 350 gold on my server, and that's just because I play on Moonguard, and the most I've been able to sell fell cloth for was 150 gold. So now that the economy is a little bit more saturated with gold from all of the BFA world missions and just all the raw gold farming, I can see fell cloth going for the 350 gold on my server. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean it's going to go for that much on your server. The regional price is 71 gold, which is a bit low, but when you look at it, this is the most expensive cloth in the game, at least that I know of. At least a cloth that you can farm, or a raw cloth, so it's a cloth that you aren't going to be farming materials for to craft later on. You just pick it up right off the mob, and it is selling for about 71 gold. I actually farm the fell cloth in a route, and there's two different routes that I generally take. My favorite one is, unfortunately, I can't pull this one up because something happened in my routes again, and I am missing quite a few of them. However, the hidden ones are still able to actually show up. Anyways, the route that I farm for fell cloth is this one right here. I make a little loop right here in this circle, just because I didn't really know any other way to do it, because you want to go inside here and you kind of just run back out. But you want to kill all of these Doomguard destroyers and the Deadlord Defiler. The other route that you can run, I don't have this one actually set up or anything, but you can run a lap here. You can work your way out over here. There's some mobs that spawn. I don't know exactly what they are. They look like the earth elementals, and they'll spawn right here. And then you can also run back over here and kill all of the destroyers and defilers over here as well, and then you can work your way back over here. If you run the route that way, I'd highly recommend that you do it as either a miner or even a skinner, so that way you can kill the bears right in here for the warrior leather. I seem to average out about one cloth per minute, which isn't necessarily a whole lot. However, that means you should be able to get roughly 60 every hour, but that isn't a guaranteed. There are some dry spots that I go through where I don't pick up fell cloth for a little bit, but then there are spots where I just pick up quite a bit of it all at once. As you can see, I'm sitting at 21 fell cloth at the moment. I've only been farming for a little bit less than 20 minutes. And the 21 regionally sells for 1.5k. On my server, it's going for 7.3k. Another thing to note about fell cloth is it does have a pretty high sell rate. And for those who don't quite know how the sell rate works, is it goes by how many auctions of that item are posted, and then it measures how many of that item sell and just kind of give it an average. So fell cloth is at a 0.3, which is pretty high for a vanilla cloth, especially one that isn't really farmed a whole lot anymore. A couple other things to know about this location are you do have a chance of picking up, if I can find them, these imperfect Drenasis fragments, which I wouldn't try to sell these on the auction house, or if you do, I wouldn't try to sell them for the 1.7k the region value is saying it is. but you can turn them in. You can turn them in over here, and this guy will give you a bag which contains a transmog item. Whether or not it sells for a decent amount, that's just all based on luck. I don't know if this guy's loot tables changed with the loot changes, but it is very possible. And then you can also get some pretty decent transmog items here as well. I do believe such as jade pieces. I don't know about glorious pieces, but I do know you can get some jade pieces here, and I was able to pick up the epic shield. I don't know the name of it off the top of my head, but I was able to pick up the epic shield here 1 or 2 times. That will be all though, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.